it's Melanie, and welcome to my continuation of fall favorites for this week. So today I'm going to share my top 5 candle picks with you guys. I think I did a video similar to this last year, and I didn't go back and look because I just kind of wanted to pick what I'm really craving this year for the fall in terms of home fragrance. So I have my candles here, and these are all either from Yankee or from Bath & Body Works, and some of them may still be available and some may not, so don't shoot me. These are candles that I have, some of them quite a few backups of, so I'm very excited about having the backups. Go ahead and in the comments down below, let me know what some of your home fragrance favorites are for this time of year, and maybe you'll give me some new ideas of fragrances to try. So I'm going to go ahead and dive right in, and the first one I'm going to start with is the candle that I have loved during this time of year for the longest, quite honestly. I purchased Yankee Candle's Cranberry Chutney for the very first time back in 1997. And I'm going to date myself here. It was right after I graduated from high school, and I took a year off before going to college and worked at the mall. And I worked at a store called Garden Botanica. And I remember one of my frequent shoppers came in, and I just smelled something wafting out of her Yankee Candle bag. And I was like, what is that smell? That smells amazing. And she had purchased some pillars in this fragrance, and she was like, this is my favorite scent from Yankee, and I love it for fall. And I was like, oh my god, I have to have that. I literally on my break ran down to Yankee Candle and bought my first jar of this. I think I just started with one of like the smaller jars, but Cranberry Chutney is basically, it just is what the name implies. It smells like cranberry chutney. It's very tart. It has a slight sweetness to it, but it just honestly smells like my mom's cranberry chutney that she makes at Thanksgiving, and it's phenomenal. This is still available at Yankee, so if you're curious, you can definitely go sniff it out there. These are just honestly, this particular version of like cranberry is my favorite. I don't get as good a throw out of my Yankees anymore, so I think I will always have at least one of these in my collection, but I don't ever expect to get a huge throw from it, so that's kind of a bummer. Yankee has definitely gone downhill for me in terms of like performance, but I will still always love this scent. So I spent a lot of time on that, but Cranberry Chutney, most definitely a favorite. Staying in the cranberry line is Cranberry Pumpkin from Bath & Body Works, and I'm really bummed that they did not bring this back again this year. I fell in love with this last year. I love it. It is basically like a cranberry scone type of scent. There's a definite bakery note in this. The cranberry isn't quite as tart. It's more of a sweet, doughy, scony type of cranberry scent, if that makes sense. The wax is a beautiful color. I loved the label that they had for these. Even the lids I thought were really cute. I fell in love with this and was super bummed they didn't bring it back this year, but luckily I have quite a few backups, so this is one that I'm going to be loving this coming fall. Let's go back to Yankee. This one is now discontinued, but you can probably still find it at some of your Yankee Candle outlets. It's Pumpkin Wreath. I have quite a few backups. I think I'm set probably for the next decade when it comes to Pumpkin Wreath, but this is an amazing fall fragrance, you guys. It's more of a quintessential, like, true pumpkin in that you get the actual pumpkin from this. There is a spiciness to this. It's got some cinnamon in it. It's got a little bit of clove. I almost get just a little bit of nutmeg from this. It's borderline craft store. Let me just say that. Like, you know, when you walk into a Michael's and you're like, this smells like a Michael's. This kind of heads in that direction, but there's something different about it. There's also a slight smoky woodsiness to it that is just, it's incredible. I love this. I have one of these downstairs right now that I'm burning, and I love the fragrance for fall. Okay, this one As far as I know, the only other time that roasted pumpkin butter was re-released was last year in like one of those trio candles. So it was just one small layer in one of their like layered candles that they put out. Roasted pumpkin butter is by far probably one of my favorite like not re-released fragrances that they have come out with. Well, that and probably nutmeg and spice too, but that's more of like a Christmas time scent for me. But roasted pumpkin butter basically is like a true roasted peanut butter fragrance. And I know that sounds weird, but it just, there's something about it that screams fall to me. I have been hoarding this candle for, I think about 4 years now. When did it come out? 2013. I've been hoarding this for a few years. I think this is the year that I'm finally going to burn my last one. I could probably sell this on eBay for a pretty penny, but I honestly just love it, and I'd like to be able to enjoy it myself. I hope that someday they'll come back out with this one, but roasted pumpkin butter is definitely one where every fall I'm like, oh yes. I don't know what it is about this peanut butter scented candle, but it's just warm and comforting to me. So love that one. And the last one I'm going to mention is another Bath & Body Works. So we have a lot of Bath & Body Works in here. There are definitely other fall candles that I love. The pumpkin vanilla from Swan Creek almost took the place of some of these. So I'll put that one in as an honorable mention, is pumpkin vanilla from Swan Creek. I will try to remember to link my review of it down below. It's just a really lovely fragrance, and I highly, highly recommend checking it out. But anyway, I just kind of went with like my gut, like these are the things. So Blackberry Bramble Tea, of course, made it. They have not re-released this particular scent again since it came out in 2014. So I'm bummed because it's just a really good, it's a great fall transition scent, but it's also just yummy in the fall. So you do get that like blackberry, which typically is more of like a summer scent to me. You do get a little bit of a like a tea, like an iced tea type note in here. Not much, but it's the spices that are in here that really make it fall appropriate to me, or fall transitional appropriate to me. There's that little bit of like cinnamon and sugar and just warmth, and not like a red hot cinnamon, more of like a true, like you're smelling the cinnamon out of like your little like cinnamon jar, like just very true cinnamon, not sharp or spicy, just warm, comforting, sugary. Like this is lovely. I really like this fragrance, and like I said, bummed they never brought it back, but the wax color of this is lovely. Again, a little bit unexpected for fall, because I mean, most of these definitely have those rich jewel tones for this time of year, but I also think that this is a really pretty color for fall as well. So yeah, Blackberry Bramble Tea, really wish they would bring this one back. But those are my choices this year, you guys. These are the ones that I just immediately gravitated towards, didn't even second guess, and I'm going to be enjoying them, especially this guy. My very last backup. I mean, I tend to be one of those people that collects candles, and you know, that doesn't really make sense. There's no point in saving them and then not enjoying them. So I think this is going to be the year that I finally light that bad boy up. So let me know what your picks are down below, and I will see you tomorrow for another fall related video. Thanks a lot. Take care.